Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. I'm gonna get in the game and check my FPS, because... Oh yeah, see. Okay. Bear with me. I am gonna restart the game. I did not expect that to happen on, this game specifically. Alright, let's try that again. Hi, Skippy, you sound a bit low. Okay. Oh, you had your phone volume down. I was gonna say maybe it's the game is just really loud, because it's really loud for me. Which is why I like try to get out of the main screen. Because it's super loud. Well, that's concerning. I've been having like kind of issues with my video card lately, like just like frame rate issues where I have to like open a game twice, like open it, but it appears that that did not fix my problem. And now I have to turn down my actual volume on my headset. Well, let's try it out like this for a day, and we'll see how this works. If you guys do notice a drop in the frames, it's because there's a drop in the frames. That's the best way to just be real here. I might have to update my video card again, but like I just recently updated it. So, I guess we'll find out. Okay, builder, it was raining the night before. Why do I keep hearing cheeping? Maybe it's just the birds. Oh, you're listening to music and that's why it was so low. That makes sense. No worries though. Our little marble. Are you... No, that one's a female as well. I'm like, hold on. Can't tell. Oh, you've been playing so much Oblivion Remastered. You know, I've had a couple of my friends that have been playing that. I've seen a lot of memes and stuff online. It looks like it's pretty good. I don't think I would play it just because I never played the original, and I already don't put enough time into games that I already have. But it looks really good. I'm like really impressed, and the fact that they kind of just like soft dropped it like is crazy. Like I know it technically got leaked like a few days before, but that's pretty cool. And let me know if the frames drop really bad on the gameplay, because I'm looking at the YouTube and the YouTube does not seem to be liking it. So please let me know and I'll try to fix it. And if I can't fix it, then I don't know. Post a video of your character on Twitter. Ooh, I'll have to go look at that. I will definitely go check that out. I've seen some crazy like characters, that's for sure. What day is it in winter? Oh, it's winter 1. Ooh, I'm gonna have to really push to finish this whole chapter tonight. It looks okay to you? Okay, good. It might just be on my end then. That it's kind of like doing that. And it's not necessarily on like the gameplay, the frames are low and I don't like that, but oh well. But on like the YouTube side of it, it looked really like it was choppy, like really choppy, like stopping and starting. So as long as it's okay. Like I said, it's unfortunate the frames are just not what they should be. Like I said, I've been having issues with my video card. And usually restarting the game fixes it. But the video drivers might have another update. You never know. The video's a joke video. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I just realized Moku Moku is here. It's winter. I don't think they have any recipes for me. They probably don't. Let's see. Don't have any cool recipes. Alright, I'm just gonna leave then. They don't want to give me anything. That's okay, I guess. Okay. I know there's really important things I need to... I think it's that upseed, if that's what that is over there. I need to start collecting, like, ASAP. Yep. Okay, cool. So how have you been, Faye? How was your weekend / week and a half, 2 weeks since I last streamed? I know I didn't stream last week at all because I didn't set my stream and then I didn't set it again. So setting the stream is like actually really important because if I don't set it, it doesn't get put out and then people don't know that's there. I mean, some people do, you know, like you, because I know you check. But in general, like I feel like they just don't do as well. Hey, Mama Skippy. All he has to say to me. See what Gustafa's doing.
Hey!
Hey there, friend. Top of the morning to ya. Nothing beats winter acoustics. My guitar sounds better than ever in this crystal clear air. I mean, that's fair, honestly. Alright, let's select. Oh, the turtle's doing a thing. What did it say? A large turtle. I said something else. Oh, the turtle's shell is as solid and sturdy as ever. He was like doing a weird mouth thing. These little animals are so funny. Peanut butter iced coffee. That actually does sound pretty good. I'm not like a huge peanut butter fan, but I would try it. I plan on making an iced coffee tomorrow. I need to add sugar and then just let it like kind of shake it up a little bit. Let it sit. I have it in my fridge right now from earlier today. And then I already have ice, so then I plan on making iced coffee. Might try resetting the game one more time after this day. And then maybe, I don't know, I guess check my drivers maybe. That will only take a few seconds, hopefully. She has a request? What does she need again? Oh, apparently a potato. Okay. Oh, hybrid crop any. Okay, why not? Take that, weird potato. Here's my reward. Carrot seeds. You know, the rewards in this game are just not that great. Like, I just wish I got more from doing things for people. You might have fractured it. Oh, because it fractured again. That's not good. I'm sorry about that, though. Hopefully you're able to stay off your feet and it's not, like, causing too much pain when you're not moving. But I'm sure you're having to take, like, Tylenol, ibuprofen, and stuff like that to reduce the swelling. I would assume that it's swollen if it hurts and it's fractured, too. Which that is definitely no fun. Oh my gosh, something's happening. What is this? Mama Skippy. I'm busy right now. Is that a piggy bank? But it's like... Follow! Okay, yes. It's a piggy bank, but it's like a little cow. Where's he going? He doesn't even leave the house. Just kidding. It is a piggy bank. It's so cute. It's funny though, I just realized it's like the old style of cow. Like the other style of cow. Hi, bye. Oh, or hello. Then Uncle Takakura said that when you catch a cold, you gotta eat lots of healthy food and take lots of naps. Ah, so that's why you came running here with that big old cash cow. I suppose that means you want to buy a tomato or something, right? Yeah. Give me that. I want it. It's cute. Uh-oh, is it not enough money? No worries there, kiddo. You got just enough. In fact, you did so good saving up that I can sell you my best tomato. He's all happy. That's so cute. There you go. Here's hoping she feels better soon. Thanks so much. So cute. Just running with the potato. I mean the tomato. I gotta hide. Oh my gosh. I'm not supposed to see it. Where am I now? Oh, I guess he's running past me. Oh good. I'm getting it back. Oh, it's the Nami and the tomato. Welcome home. I should have known. This I just got from Jamie, believe it or not. I was so random when I asked why. He told me you gotta eat and rest a whole lot. Something was stuck in my throat this morning, so Jamie probably got worried and thought I had a cold. Anyway, I have no clue where this tomato came from. Do you have any ideas, Skip? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna save. Yeah, how do I save? Right in journal, there we go. Well, I mean, if you can hear me, hopefully it's not, like, buffering out. People know their own bodies, especially when they've dealt with something before. So, yeah, good thing it's not bruising. And I hope it's not fractured, but it's be unfortunate. I mean, if it hurts for no reason. Yeah. The frames... I don't know, honestly. But yeah, it's telling me on my side that I'm having issues. So let me try to figure it out, I guess. We'll see what I can do. Okay, but I did save. I saved game, so we're good there. I'm pretty sure that my drivers are probably... Well, look at that. There is an update. I hope I can update those while going live. That would be, like, really unfortunate if, like... Okay, I guess we'll see. See, what's crazy is on my side in the app, I don't seem to be having too many issues. Except my encoding apparently is crazy. Did it say use faster encoding? I don't... I'll change it to low latency, see if that helps. And I'll drop my... Oh no, actually that's right, I can't... Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, let's see if this helps, hopefully. worst case scenario, the drivers shut off OBS. I don't think they will, but we'll see. Okay, I think I fixed it. And I'm actually really surprised because I had to kill OBS. Like, I had to go to Control Delete because it did not want to do anything. Okay, I just checked my own page. It looks good. Okay, well, thank you, Faye, for staying through that very interesting time of stream. I think, and my FPS is fine. Wow, you know, going from like 30 to like 145 is just like so vastly different. I didn't even like, wait, is it? It's still the day. Okay, hold up. I'm like, I thought I went to bed. Let me know if there's anything out of whack. I will be sure to try to fix it, but I think we're good. And hopefully there's no more technical difficulties. I don't think there will be. I changed the latency. I changed the encoding on the OBS, which I changed it from slow to fast. It lowers the quality of like the stream, but whatever, you know what I mean? If it works, it works. That's all that matters. And then, which I don't even think that was really the problem. I think the game was not working right because I needed a graphic driver update again. I just did one like literally earlier this week. And because of that, I think it was too much for OBS. So OBS was like freaking out and having that issue with the encoder. So I think I could probably end up putting the encoder back to normal. I'm not gonna mess with it right now because I have it working. But I think that that is what went wrong. I'm just really glad I didn't have to redo and make a whole nother stream because it takes forever to show up, and sometimes it doesn't even show up. I've had to do that before. But I also just didn't really know I could just keep it running even if the stream wasn't running. So, you know, you live and you learn and all that. I would have never guessed that I needed a driver update though. So that's crazy, but this game has been cursed with glitchy animals. I know, yeah, but this is purely not the game's fault. Like I said, I've been having issues with my graphics card in other games, to where when I launched the game, I'm at 30 FPS. I end the game, I launch it again, and I'm back at like 60, 80, 90, you know, what have you. It goes back to normal. And maybe that was an issue with my graphics card, and now it's fixed since they had two very close back-to-back updates. I don't know. I can't say for sure, but it's fixed. That's all that matters. And honestly, I do need a GPU upgrade at some point soon. This one works just fine for a game like this and a lot of the games that I play, but it's freezing. A warm meal would really hit the spot right about now. I kinda wish they had winter outfits. Then again, her outfit is really nice. I like the pattern on her dress and how it's like a gradient. She's wearing like a jacket too. I would not like it if she wasn't wearing the jacket. You know, her arms are kind of swinging really weird. Like, I noticed that's just how she walks, but like, it's just kind of funny at that angle. Ooh, yay for the hearts, whoever's tapping the hearts. If it's Faye or if it's someone else. I appreciate it. I like seeing when they pop up. Oh, I'm so glad it's over. Oh. Hello, there's something the matter? Take care. Yeah, everything is the matter. Only downside is I think based on like my preview, like right as I am speaking right now, I just talked to Matthew. And on my end, I'm barely talking to Lumina right now on the stream end. So there's at least like a 20 to 30 second gap between what you see and what I'm seeing live. It's okay. It'll be fine. It's someone, lol. Degenerate. Hello, hero. You tuned in at the perfect time to where I'm not having any ridiculous problems like I just was, like, with the first 25 minutes of the stream. It's awful. So congratulations. Grinding, restoration, acrobatics, and oblivion. That's funny. I'm gonna put the cat inside. Move! I am really sad though, you guys, because that cutscene with Jamie was so cute, and that's when the stream started, like, not working. And so you guys got to miss all of that, and I got to see it in a wonderful, like, 30 frames per second. Okay. Do I plant these again? Summer to autumn. No. I do not plant them again. Some of the chats. Yeah, it's okay. I was able to figure it out. I was worried that it was gonna be more of a permanent problem. So that was good. It was good that it wasn't. Oh, I can't actually hit it. Spring to autumn. Summer to autumn. Those are... Oh yeah, those are the S. Oops. Spring to autumn. I think I have everything planted. That's gonna be planted, like, right now. I don't even remember what I was combining. Which I know is not good, but oh well. Just gonna put all this in here. The game gate kept the cuteness. It sure did. It was like, oh, you want a cute little cutscene with Jamie, who you never see because he's never around, yet simultaneously never leaves the farm? Yeah, here you go. Oh, what are these? Winter to summer. Winter to summer. Sweet turned seeds. Okay, these are the turnips and the potatoes. And I have more. Look at that. I have a lot more. Let's go make some more. Oh, the sweet 80 FPS bliss. I can't. Like, anything over 60, great. Not much of a difference, you know what I mean? Especially anything over like 70, 80. Can't really tell the difference. 60 to 50, you can tell, but it's not too bad. Can't always tell. 40 to 50, ooh, yeah, it's pretty bad. 30 to 40, oh, it's just like, that's awful. Under 30, unplayable. Under 30, you might as well quit the game because you're not gonna have fun. It's not even gonna be enjoyable in any aspect. 2 strawberries, 1 carrot, and 1 sweet potato. Strawberry and carrot, and strawberry and sweet potato. Oh, okay. What does that make? I'll have to check that out. I'm just gonna blow through these real quick. I can go buy some more. Gnarly frame rates. I know, me too. I've played with those before. Since streaming last, I've been playing a lot of PUBG, some CSGO, and once or twice DayZ. I've been kind of saving DayZ for streaming on Twitch. I haven't, but when I think of low FPS experiences in games, I think of DayZ. Because when I played the standalone when it first came out, at max I was getting like 44 frames. In town, it was like 25 frames. It was awful. I was like, why am I even bothering? Now I play, and for the most part I get pretty good frames. Oops. Surprisingly, I haven't been playing a whole lot of League of Legends. I've been very much in the FPS mode, I guess. Makes a secret and a surprise. Strawberry, carrot, strawberry, sweet potato. So I I make the strawberry and carrot, and I make the strawberry and sweet potato, and then I combine those. I'll try that. I'll try a couple. I'll make a couple so that way, in case if I, you know, get very bad RNG, I'll be able to try again. Oh, I saved them. I was saving it because I had 2 guns, and I'm like, alright, this would be kind of a good place to start. And I've just been, like, preoccupied playing, like I said, PUBG, and then, a very small amount of CSGO that I'm very bad at. I'm thinking, and I hate putting a time on it because I should, honestly, I should schedule it, like, in my brain, not necessarily schedule it out. But if I say it out loud and I schedule it, and I put it in my phone, maybe I will stream. So I need to find a good time to do that. Come on, I don't... Nope, I'm good, I'm good. I will be honest though, like, I'm not saying I haven't, like, I've been playing games, like, here and there. But I have been spending a good amount of time doing, like, other things. I've had some small projects on the side, and yard work has been... Today's, like, the first day this week, not including Sundays, that I'm taking a break from yard work after work. Because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stream tonight, so I'm not gonna do any yard work when I get home from work. So I'm kind of happy about that. I only see the one that you just sent, Faye. The last one, yeah, before that was Hi Hero. Okay, what does Hero say that I need? Strawberry, carrot, and strawberry sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna buy like 10 strawberry seeds. What was it? Carrot. I do not have a brain for this. Yeah. No, I don't like... I only feel guilty sometimes. I actually feel more guilty because I've been kind of putting off my YouTube video. I'm done filming it. Now I just have to work on it. So I'm kind of like, eh. I did actually do one thing for yesterday. I named my footage. Because it's a lot. And I didn't name Spring. But I realized, you know, in the last time I did it, trying to go back and finding certain things on certain days in the game was kind of a pain. So I went through and I named it like some like day 1 through 4 and then some 5 through 6. You know, sometimes I would only play for like 1 or 2 days in almost said Story of Seasons in Stardew Valley. I would say that's the only thing I feel like guilty about, is I just haven't been doing as much as I want to on my channel, but at the same time, I'm kind of like okay with it, because like I said, I've been prioritizing other aspects of my life, and I would not be able to do both, like, at 100%. I just literally would not. I don't understand how people do it unless if they do it full-time, because then they do it for 8 hours a day, and then they do their life stuff. Maybe not even 8 hours, probably like 10 hours. And if they're really successful, maybe 6 hours. Okay, I think, oh, you know what? I can milk again. Nope, I can't milk him. That's a watering can, Skippy. Alright. Yeah, I don't think your messages are coming through either, Faye. Did you see my messages after you responded to me saying my messages are coming through? Oddly enough, the only time I see your messages are when you're asking if your messages are coming through. So, I don't know. That is very strange. Oops, sorry, buddy. Was it about Oblivion? About the Oblivion Twitter post? Okay, so Faye posted on Twitter of an Oblivion character. So we all need to go look at it, essentially. I know I will. Okay, what? Oh yeah, let's go talk to Vinny. Let's see if we can talk to him. Yeah, I know it's not something I should compare myself to. It is hard not to, but that's like with anything in life. But I try not to. Ooh, I don't want to use those. Okay, let's see. Carberry seeds. Hey, yeah, I've done that before. Okay. Alright, so strawberry, carrot, strawberry, sweet potato. Ah, this is the first. Straw sweet seeds. Okay, let's mix the special ones, you guys. Straw sweet, carberry. Please. I think he's gonna give me a good one. Is that a donut? I mean, something really rare. I haven't seen it before. Why don't you name the crop Skippy? It's literally a donut. I'm naming it a donut. Crop 30 is donut time. Donut. Come on, game. Oops. Okay, hold up. Okay, there we go. It's so weird when you... No thanks. Okay, let me see this. Only grows in winter. Highly fertile soil, grows quickly. Oh my gosh. I'm doing it. I want it. I should mix more, huh? I should mix more donuts. I love it. Thank you so much. This is like the greatest thing ever. And yeah, Faye, so I guess like literally you talking about the Twitter post just wouldn't come through. That's so crazy. A Skippy crop this playthrough. Thank you, because I'm not gonna lie, I was not really looking to make any like super extra crops like this. Does that make sense? Like, wasn't like my goal. So I'm very happy because now I can. This is awesome. I didn't expect it to be a like legitimate donut. Thanks for indulging. Yeah, of course. Thanks for giving me the recipe. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's pretty clear when I first saw it. Alright, last of the strawberries. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to go buy more strawberries. Maybe I have some. Hello, Gateship. How are you doing? It let me say the words separately, but not together. Maybe it's like a... Not that I have it set that I know of, but maybe it's like a... It doesn't let like self-promotion come through. I think that's probably it. That's just my educated guess. Did I put all the animals away? Yes. Okay. And hey Dom, how's it going? I'm glad to see you've returned and that you still love my stuff. Not that I've really done anything. I made one short, but honestly, like I've been planning on making that YouTube short for a minute. I was finally happy to put it together. You're doing a thorough playthrough, but I figured this could be a good one. Yes, 100%. If I make one like super legendary crop, I'll be happy. Got a new monitor and now you need to redo your whole RuneScape UI. That's funny. Is it a much bigger monitor, I'm guessing? Yeah, I don't know why it let you earlier, but not now. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it only lets you once. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that spider bite. I'm glad it's almost healed, because that was like, ugh. Also, what kind of monitor did you get, Gateship? I'm curious. You just shake these trees eternally. Oh wow, from 28.5 to 31. That's pretty good. That's considerable. I run, one is a lot older, but I run two 27-inch monitors. 27 inches for a monitor for me is perfect. I don't think I'd ever want to go higher. But anything under 27 is just way too small. Ooh, a curved Alienware one. That's cool. I like curved monitors as well. One of mine is curved. When I upgrade my other one, I want to get like the exact same monitor that I have, so that way they kind of like match. Can I pull these up? I can, you guys. Okay, did I bring out the other animals? No, just chickens. It's almost too big. That's funny. I think, like, the 32-inch ones, they're okay. They're, like, a little big for, like, me. But, one of my coworkers, had bought... Oh! The sheep is pregnant. He bought, like, I want to say a 32. Or 34. And he also bought, like, I'm not even kidding you guys, it's like a 54-inch monitor. Curved, like, monitor. It's huge. Like, it's so wide, it's just, like, ridiculous. You almost look at it and you're just like, how do you even use it? You know what I mean? It's pretty impressive. It's not even that bad quality. Oops, I guess I already milked this cow. No, I didn't mean not to show that. Okay, I've got that. Now I can go pluck those things out of the ground. You just finished school and you finally have time to play games again. That's so nice. That's always a great feeling. I cannot say I've felt that in a long time, but I remember feeling that and that was awesome. And I have seen some people play Baldur's Gate 3. It looks really fun. I can't say that I've played it, but maybe someday. Oops, I don't... There we go. There we go. Please tell me he sits across the room when using it. Yeah, no. They barely use it though, honestly. Which is kind of funny. It's more like a guest monitor, which I think is even funnier. Because like imagine you go somewhere and they're like, oh, you need to use the computer. And you're like, okay, they take you to a room. There's a 54-inch monitor. And it's not a TV, it's a monitor. That's the kicker. Today is the 2nd of winter. Okay, I think... Let's go... I need to go buy some more strawberries. Hopefully I can do that. Without any issues. You know, I wonder if since my stream is coming through now, like, YouTube's actually pushing the stream. Because, like, when I was having issues, it was, like, literally just me and Faye. And they were some big issues. Aha, people are in the house. Yes, I'm here to shop. Hi everyone, 99 heal potions. Hello, heal potions, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm just gonna buy 10 more strawberries. And then go do that. I meant to get out of here. Yeah, I'm done. Come on. No, I'm not here to shop. Let me out of here. Leave me. Let me out. It just popped up for you? Yeah, so like I think because my stream was like was not okay. It wasn't like pushing it anywhere. Oh, and that's okay, Hero. That's like totally fine. There's no worries for that. It was not a great experience anyway. It was an okay experience, and then it got to a bad, and then it turned into a bad experience. RPG, Skyrim, chill games, Fire Emblem. Really want to play Oblivion, but gotta get a job before I buy. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, let's see if I can... Let's mix some crops. Now I have to do the sweet potatoes, that's right. I'm like, wait, I'm about to mix the wrong ones. And I'm actually gonna move that around and close this ad blocker tab that just happened to pull up. Okay. Okay, let me see. Keep going. How have you been? I've been doing pretty well. Enjoying my time just playing this like on a very relaxed sort of level. And doing a bunch of other things and playing like some non-cozy games off stream with still the desire to stream on Twitch one of those games, maybe someday. Like the conch shell from SpongeBob. Maybe someday. We'll see. How have you been though, heal potions? See if I can continue. Okay, maybe some strawberry now. Let's go with the secret special ones. So I need carberry and the straw sweet donut seeds. I love it. Just carberry, which is not good because, well, I got 4 and 4, so that's not bad. Dang it. Donut seeds. I hate how time-consuming this is. Donut seeds. Okay, let's try to get one more donut seed. You guys get 5. Actually, it would have been nice to have 9, but... Donuts! Yay, okay. Actually, I wonder if I have more of the seeds I need just kind of like in storage. I'll usually just put them away. No. Wait. I have A. I don't really want to use them though. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go plant the donuts. Level 100 blocks, sneak, light armor, currently leveling restoration, acrobatics, athletics. Once restoration is 100, I'll move on to the next magic skill I can grind. That's crazy. I like barely understand that, but I can tell that that is nuts. I love it. Okay. Alright, you guys. I've got my donut seeds planted. With the remake, there's no penalty to grind out your skills. That does make sense. I'm, like, really impressed with how it looks. I think it looks great. Oh, that's cool, heal potions. You got your site started and teased out a new comic. That's exciting. That takes a lot of work, too. That's weird that there used to be penalties. Like, I find that to be so strange. Am I out of fertilizer? Probably. Why won't it tell me? Okay. Okay, my energy's almost tapped out. Where is it? No. 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 Oh, it's inside, huh? Forgot. What else do I have to plant? Berry toes. I guess I should take like half of them, huh? Oh, turnip seeds. Winter to summer. Okay. Too much in this game for my brain. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Those are supposed to go back. I'm gonna put some of these back. I did have... Okay, the strawberry... Regular potato seeds. Barberry, I'll put that back. And the carrot seeds so I'm gonna make some more seeds out of these sweet turns. They just make more though. They don't actually upgrade, right? Or there's a chance to upgrade them if you make more. Winter to summer. You know what? I need to upgrade those. These ones make some more. Okay. When you could accidentally scythe your animals? Yes. I am very lucky I never played those, but yeah, I remember seeing those. Mama Skippy. Am I a wimp? Maybe. Just kidding. He's so cute. I can't wait to see him grown up. We need to just like bum rush it to spring. I might just start going to bed early. Muku Muku. Don't really have anything to give him. Except this one fish. Go on, Tiggy. It's so cute!
Yo! Yo!
Causing beef with other artists for the sake of it. That's funny. Now you got me curious whether or not that's what actually happens. Okay, I think it's like, what, every 3 days or every other day that I can get the upseed. So I think I'll wait until tomorrow. What other... I do not have any requests. I guess I finished them all. I can't wait to see what my donuts come out like. Oh, look at that. He wants a hybrid crop and then fish stew. Okay. How do I make fish stew? Also, I want to check on Jamie's stuff. So he had that farming... I guess it really wasn't a farming cutscene. I'm scared. So the art is higher than the academics. Okay, yeah, I see art and art. Child's like, child's ability. He's gonna be an artist. I don't think this is gonna tell me what I know. Did I see the new Rune Factory trailer? Is it... Like, I saw a trailer a couple months ago. And then I saw that a couple of the people in the streaming community, they were able to play like a really early version of it or something like that. The soup. Milky soup, egg soup, fish stew, vegetable, fish. Okay, I think I can do that. Gotta get him into the art fight club. Yeah, I will. I'll enroll Jamie into the art fight club, but we don't talk about it. Oh, look at that. Okay. So it was vegetable, fruit. I mean, vegetable, whatever that thing is that I just put in there. Fish. A Steam announcement. Rune Factory 5.4. I'll have to go look. I haven't noticed. Then again, like, I've kind of been, like, not really online, like, in that sense. Why is it not working? Okay. Oh, maybe it's, like, a regular one. It can't be a special vegetable. Okay. Split into 1 to 2 teams. You draw art for someone and attack, and they draw one for you. Retaliation art done for you as a defense. Huh. That is crazy. Is that fun? I'm guessing it's fun. It sounds kind of like fun. Seems kind of stressful to me. Okay. Picking 1 turnip. So that way I can make soup. Let's see if I can make this soup. Yeah, I know I can check the ingredients, I just don't know where. Except here. Which, obviously, that is kind of a walk. Okay, though, here we go. Wow, that looks delicious. Kind of want to eat it myself. Who do I have to give it to? Grant. I mean, Garrett, do you think he's home? Like, do you think he's on his way home? I guess I'll go check his house. So really random, you guys, because I just cooked in this game, but last night I made like a mug cake and it was so good. I'm probably gonna do it again tonight. The only problem is I don't have any more whipped cream. I know it was like super random, but I've thought about it like twice today. He's not home. Will you give this soup to him, ma'am? Rather cramped living arrangements. Do make yourself comfortable. You guys like sleep on the couch? Because you have the entire room for the girl. Which, honestly, she's got like some creepy music playing right now. You hear that? It's like organ music. Kate's shelf is stuffed full of comics and novels. There's a tiny note behind, hidden between the books. You can bake a cake with milk, an egg, and a carrot. Nice. I feel like I've probably seen that before. Okay. He's not home. Wait. Is he at the bar? Probably not. Nope. Let's see, forget. What can I eat? Kinda like low-key wanting some cake. Here we go. Yum. 1 gulp. Here for the cake, though. Oh, there's a button to switch over to the recipe before you select it, and then you can check each one. Well, I'm not. I'm using a keyboard. Okay, come on. I'm using a controller right now, as we speak. I am running with the controller. Nice to see art of your characters pop up and fan art for other people of all skill levels. Honestly, yeah. You know, I mean, that does seem kind of fun. I used to not be big into, like, the art scene, but I used to draw more when I was younger and post stuff online with my friends and things like that, and look and admire other people's art, and there's such, like, a unique talent that most people have to, you know, create what's in their head. I was never able to fully create what was in my head, which is always very frustrating, but that might be a thing everyone struggles with. Should be X or Y. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. On the map, you can oh yeah, you're right. I always forget there's a map. I feel like he's yep, he's in the mountain pass. He's headed through the Serpent's Pass. Been watching a lot of Avatar lately. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll catch him in the morning. Unless you're on PS controller, then it would be either triangle or square. No, I'm using a an Xbox controller. I like the little cows. It's so cute. I chose an Xbox controller specifically because I knew it would work better with Windows. Oops, I didn't put the cat inside. I hope it likes cold weather. Secret tunnel, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's been a blast rewatching that, honestly. I've watched it, like, God, so many times. Like, it's been a while since I've watched it, but the total amount of times I've watched it, a lot. He's only here until like 5 a.m. in the morning or after, like, yeah, I know. He's like, do you think he's, wait, let me check the map. Is he walking, do you think? Or is he already there? Okay. He's home. I should probably leave soon. A lot of practice and random inspiration. That is so true. So, did you say that art thing only lasts like a month? I don't know if that's what you said. I'm just thinking of one thing I've considered doing. Every year I considered doing NaNoWriMo in November. I never do it. I think I got kind of close last year as I was thinking about it, and then I signed up for it like the year before. So like I literally have an account. I've just never done it. But that's like kind of what it reminds me of. Where is he? Overanalyzing Avatar. Ooh! Yeah, I'll have to watch that. I'll have to go check it out. Especially with, like, the movie that's coming out next year, and then the new series with the Earthbending twins. Maybe I've seen that channel. I don't know. I'll have to look. I might have already seen it. I just don't pay attention to channel names a lot of the times. Which is kind of funny, because I do YouTube, and I hope that people pay attention to mine. Okay. Got grants. Request done. And trying to... What is rare hybrid crop? It's probably, like, a special one, right? All of July, they announced winning team August 8th. Okay, that's cool. Yes, it is a Van Day. Oh, a new friend. Oh, Avatar the Airbender, Avatar the Blue Planet people. Yeah, Airbender. Oh, NaNoWriMo. Okay, NaNoWriMo. I was wondering, I'm like, what did I say that's, like, not pronounced the right way? How do you pronounce NaNoWriMo? Just wondering. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of things with streaks. Oh, it's a girl. Okay. I think I've been doing like what? I did cotton and candy, and I think I got fairy or floss, and there's someone else. I'm trying to remember. It's not quite cotton or candy. I think I'm gonna do, wait. I'm thinking smoothie because it's pink. It's a strawberry smoothie. I think I'm just gonna go with smoothie. Oh, nope. I want smoothie. I'm gonna put her in this corner. Put her in the corner! There we go. Okay. NaNoWriMo? Is that how you're trying to pronounce that? Because when I read that, I still read it as NaNoWriMo. NaNoWriMo. Dom, alright, yeah, I've got a dip. Nice chatting. Have fun, Skippy. Okay, Dom, thank you for coming by and chatting. I appreciate it. Hopefully to see you again soon next week if I'm streaming, which I should be. Yeah, sounds good. I'll double check on that Avatar channel, see if I've seen it before, which I may have. So yeah, we can talk more about Avatar later. Isn't a cow named Smoothie? I don't think I've named a cow named Smoothie. I hope not. Bessie, hot cocoa, Mabel, miso, almond, Rosalina, caramel, cotton, floss, candy, fairy, smoothie. It's so random. It's cotton, candy, floss, fairy floss, and then smoothie. I guess I could name the next one strawberry, lady, and then mallow, like marshmallow. It's mellow, but I always pronounce it as mallow. Oh, you hope I don't say reading? Are you saying that instead of writing? I don't think I've heard it said out loud. Yeah, same. That's literally my dilemma right now. Is I've never... Actually, I don't think I've heard it said out loud, so now I don't know how to pronounce it. NaNoWriMo. NaNoWriMo. Oh, I get it, because it's National November Writing Month, right? Is that what that stands for? I do... Yeah, I probably named one in a different one milkshake. I think NaNoWriMo sounds better. Like, it flows better. NaNoWriMo. I don't know. Until you, like, wrote it out like that and said reading instead of writing, for the first time in a long time, if at all, I was like, wait, National November Writing Month. Novel. Okay, National Novel Writing Month. It's in November, so I mean, it could be both. Too lazy for the Remo part, so I always thought of it as Nano. Yeah, that makes sense. NaNoWriMo. But like, yeah, I don't know. I always pronounce stuff not always wrong, but... I think it just depends on, like... I don't know. Like... You know, I have very strange speaking patterns. I'm just gonna go with that as my excuse. I do think you're probably right though here. It's probably NaNoWriMo because National Novel Writing Month. Like, it doesn't make sense the other way if you don't know what it stands for, which I knew what it was, but I didn't really know what it stood for, which just proves another point that I don't do it. But I want to. Yeah, it is dialect. That's like what I'm saying. I have a very interesting accent. Because I have not lived in the same place for my entire life. So some things I just say are very, very strange. Is this what I need to plant? Or I wanted to make S versions of them. These are B. Winter to summer. I just don't know which ones are more profitable, you guys. Are these done? Yes, they're done. Look at that. Wait till I read a book with a lot of old Celtic names into it. Oh man. No thanks. I'll just guess in my head. And then be wrong about it for the rest of my life. Oh no, you're fine. There's nothing to apologize for. Like, it's very interesting to me because I'm like, oh. But then thinking about it, I'm just like, yeah, that kind of makes sense, you know? Okay, guys. Wait, I can plant these, right? Okay, we're good. That scared me. When I read the word autumn, I was like, oh, no. We're good, though. But they can't go into summer, where the other ones can. Jamie. Oh yeah, Van. Is Van... Is he late? Doesn't he open at 12? There he is. Wait. Is he done? No, okay. I was like, I didn't even see him open. Okay, let's go check it out. I want to sell. Let's sell just all that, and then I didn't give him an egg. Let's forget. Okay, let's try to sell that first and upsell it. 24,000. It is not a lucky day for me. It's not. It is not a lucky day. Oh boy, that's okay. Probably because I'm like mixing it up. You know what I mean? He's like, there's wool, and then there's, you know, mushrooms. He's like, like I'm shortchanging him. He's just like, these don't match. So, aha! Look, see, I did just the wool, and he did it. Ooh, a linguistic. Except Siobhan. I'm gonna be honest, I would have never in a million years guessed that Siobhan was pronounced as Siobhan until I like heard it first, then saw how it was spelled, and then was explained that that is how you say that. Because I'm like, yeah, I'd be in the same boat as you. I would probably pronounce everything wrong except the ones that I know. Come on, buddy. Wow, he really hates the fungus. He hates fungus. Yep, he really hates fungus. Okay, I'm gonna try the milk. I'm just gonna try to sell all the milk except the baby milk. Is the baby grown? Yeah, look at that. He hates fungus. You're okay with just listening. That's funny. I love audiobooks. I think they're so great. But you know, it's interesting. So I was, it's funny because I'm gonna talk about Avatar again and Dom's gone, but that's okay. I'm sure you guys know it just as well. I listened to The Rise of Kyoshi, and long story short, lost the Audible subscription. And then now I have the books on my phone, and I was reading the book. And the difference between listening to a book and reading a book is interesting, especially if there's no movie adaptation and there's some time in between that you've listened to it and that you've read it. because I was reading it and visualizing different scenes than when I had listened to the book. Even though, like, I technically kind of knew what was gonna happen, I forgot some certain parts. But there were parts that were happening that I didn't even, like, realize were happening until I got to that point where I was like, wait a second, hold on, I'm actually gonna take these back. And then come back and sell. I didn't even realize that I had envisioned it differently until, like, the scene was over. College humor. Haven't heard that in forever. Not a fun guy. That's so funny. He's not a fun guy. Ha ha ha. I do actually think that is hilarious. Okay, I think I'm just gonna sell the rest because everything else I've already pulled apart. Yeah, it's really interesting how you can pick stuff up on, like, the other times that you read or listen to something. Okay. Let's sell all this delicious stuff. I'm gonna... yeah, I'm just gonna sell the carrots, because it's like... You know, I could, like, turn them into seeds and save some money, but why would I do that when they're really cheap to buy anyway? That van is making me work for this. I feel like I missed something. It was 30,000, wasn't it? Now he's just lowballing me. Where I must have been selling something. I was selling the carrots. That's right. Okay. I need to add the carrots. Maybe he'll take it with the carrots. 30. Come on. 37. Okay. Let me try just the... Wait, those are fruit. Okay, I guess let me try just the vegetables first. Yeah, look at that. I wonder, like, is that a thing? Is he just like, if you group them in weird groups, be less likely to give you an offer? These are all fruit, but the one grows out of the ground. Okay. You had to start reading while listening to audiobooks so you zone out. That's kind of funny. I can understand that. There have been books that I have had to read where it's very difficult to read. Or listen to. Why don't I just give him everything jumbled together? Because I don't want to click it, like, all over again. I know that sounds kind of lame, because I can keep a mental track of what I'm trying to sell at that moment. And this time around, dude, like, except now, he literally was, like, not accepting my haggling unless if they were, like, the same type of item. Except now it's not working. Aha, here we go. I like listening to audiobooks when I'm driving, like, long distances, because it's, it helps with the drive. I like listening to music too. Sometimes I like listening to good old nothing. But I love audiobooks when driving. It's just so, like, calming. Rings in the air. 100,000! Yeah, no. I want to buy the teddy bear that is also alive. Where are my cheats? Where are my hacks? If I could just give myself 99 million gold and just buy whatever I want. The haggling is random. I also believed that until today. See if I can play a game. Oh, no one's in there. Oh, I need to go around and pick up the upseed. Remember I made that terrible joke last time? What's up, seed? What's up with you? So stupid. Full cast audiobooks, a movie on your mind. I cannot say that I have. Very nerdy. You think he's more likely to buy stuff from you with less stuff. I just don't like doing like 2 or 3 stacks at a time. That's fair. I mean, it kind of makes sense, because when I was having less stuff, it was more likely to happen. Alright, I think my cup made a weird noise. Streaming for an hour and a half. Yeah, we are totally not finishing winter. I thought I was further along into winter. I just, you know what? I'm here. The stream names are lies. The stream thumbnails technically are lies because I haven't updated it since like my last stream, which was like a year and a half ago. And everyone's just chilling over here. No one see the scary monster? Just kidding. Muka Muka's scary. One time I made a mushroom growing on that tree over there, and then I got all dizzy, and the next thing I knew, I was lying on the ground. What the heck happened to me? Kid, you need some help. Someone help this boy. Where are your parents? Oh yeah, your dad's running like a 50K marathon. Oops. You like getting huge amounts of money all at once. I sympathize on a molecular level. It just doesn't work well for me in this game. It's too early. And these probably don't need watering. Oh, you know what I do need? I need to go get my fertilizer though. Do that. Oh, hello. Where's the baby? There's the baby! I have a lot, apparently. So I'm gonna take like 100. No, I'll take 150. And then I'll sell. Not sell. I will put some of it into the special thing. Also, I'm completely out. Can I give you this? No, I cannot give the mother's milk to the baby sheep. It's only, you know, cow milk. Speaking of baby, where is the baby? Is the baby grown up? I don't see the baby. Rosalina. There he is. I knew he wasn't. Alright, drink up. So cute with his little mouth. So sad that he's not a female. But it's okay, he's part of our forever family. As much as you guys watching might dislike my ethics, I can't get rid of him. He's gonna be— if I get rid of him now, he's gonna be on someone's plate 3 weeks from now. And that's not okay with me. Then again, I can't say much. I'm not a vegetarian, so. Also, don't mind my ramblings. You don't think the other haggling efforts are worth it? I can agree. However, over time they would be. You might get an extra 100,000. Holy crap. 750. You know what? That's not bad. Not gonna lie. My seed's done. No. Do I even have any in there? I don't think anyone has told you should sell the males. I know, but like, I feel the judgment. I'm just kidding. I understand the practicality of why I should. But, you know, it's one thing that Fields of Mystery does right. You know, they make them worthwhile. I'm hoping that the new Harvest Moon game does, or not Harvest Moon, but Story of Seasons, makes them a little bit more useful. It's about entertainment. Yes, that is true. Very happy cow family. I could have just bought one though, but then again, I like the generations. The only issue is, you know, it kind of concerns me because it's like, who's his dad? Is it his uncle? Or his brother? Or is it his dad? Is it Miso? Because Miso is the original man of the house. How many males does that leave me? I think that's like, what, 3? 3 male cows? Miso, almond, caramel. Yeah, so it's really not even that bad. And then with, you know, it's interesting because all of the baby sheep have been females. Like, I lied. Floss is a male. Oh, Van's packed up. Yeah. Family tree looks like a bush. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm sorry I brought it up. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, even in Stardew Valley, like, randomly I'll just get a message and says my one cow by itself, or my 2 female cows that I milk, just had a baby. And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I guess. Come on, wake up. Sorry, Rosalina. I don't mean to be so brash. Alright, there's the daddy. Let's just pretend that. Why is he upset? Oh, he's sleeping. I'm making him unhappy. Okay. Put everyone to bed. So yeah, Skippy does not want to sell the babies because they're all part of the family, no matter who they are. Even the cat. And we'll put that down on the ground. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. Yeah, I forgot you haven't played Stardew Valley in a really long time. Yeah, breeding in Stardew Valley is literally random. You can turn off pregnancy on animals, like the cows and the goats and the pigs and the sheep. They literally just like breed by themselves. Alright, good morning everyone. Till the individual animals menu comes up. I don't remember this. I swear it just used to happen to me randomly. Oh, and the rabbits, yeah. They would do that too. You're right, you're right. Because they don't hatch eggs, or they don't have eggs, so you don't incubate the eggs. Oh, these are ready. And I didn't have to have anyone on stream tell me that I was watering perfectly ready to harvest crops. Look at that, you guys, progress. $360. Oops, I butchered that one. Boom, boom. These ready? Oh, you look, they're ready. Okay. Ooh, I got some bees. I'm just gonna go plant the rest right now. Look at this, you guys, it's working. They're not Easter bunnies. Wait. These do plant in... Where are they? Autumn to spring. Okay, yeah. I can... Yeah, I'm good. Ah, I'm getting attacked by fertilizer. Want another game that you can raise silkworms? Are these empty? These are empty. Wait, did I? Okay, I guess they got watered. Maybe because it's snowing. I should probably put everyone inside, huh? Kind of like wet and cold out. Tell me Skippy doesn't want to sell the male animals. That is correct. I think everyone knows that. Not to say you don't, but like, I mean, I don't know if I was confusing about what I meant earlier. Music is so relaxing. It really is. You know, when I first heard it, back when the game got announced, I was like, floored. Just the entire reasoning for me starting my channel. Well, kind of. I mean, I'd had the channel from an... Why did I just do that? My brain is just not braining right now. Okay, there we go. Originally, before I was supposed to give everyone food in here. Whoopsie. Before I made my Story of Seasons video, I had a video recorded on Stardew Valley of a haunted chocolatier mod. And very interesting. I was doing a mod review shortly after Haunted Chocolatier got like its very early in trailer, which by the way, if you guys didn't know, I haven't watched it yet, but I guess Concerned Ape did an interview about Haunted Chocolatier, so I think that's awesome. Okay. Everyone's all wigging out. Okay, you guys, I'll be back later. Wait, how much? One piece of fodder. Oh, perfect. Look, look, look. I can put it right in here. Boom! I do need to go buy some more super fodder, though. Live action Cat in the Hat movie. That's so funny. That cursed movie. I wish it told me how much I had. Let's order 100. That should last me for a while. Like what, 5,000? Yeah, that's nothing. What else do I need to order? Oh, I guess this is just... Oh, okay, I have the other one. Coop upgrade. 16 birds. Do I want more chickens? Not really. Maybe at some point. I'm gonna order more chicken feed too. I'm gonna order like 10. It is ordered, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Potatoes. Yeah, po-berry toes. I guess I could sell those. I mean, I should probably just keep them until Van shows up, huh? I think I milked... Did I milk everyone? I don't think I did, because I only have like one thing of milk. Many people, YouTubers, don't know how to edit videos when starting out. I agree, and like, I feel like I could have probably edited it well. I just think it was just more than what I thought it was gonna be for what I wanted. Definitely fractured. You can barely walk on without constant shin pain. Ooh, that sounds so awful. I'm so sorry, Faye. That's terrible. potty milk this one today? Consider making a video on your cozy gaming profiteering. You honestly could make such great content with everything that you've like said that you've done in your games. Editing is like not really that difficult. I have a good amount of experience with editing though, and at one point I did take like a video editing class, so that kind of helps. But I mean, you can learn everything on like YouTube, honestly. I think, and if anyone, not that anyone asked for this advice specifically, but if you want your video to be really good, you need a really good microphone if you're going to be speaking in it. I've read a couple times over and over that like the first thing people like really think about when they click on your video is your audio. If your audio is bad, they're probably not going to watch the video, which is like nuts. Because you would think that like the video would be like the more important part. But, and same with like streaming, it's all about audio. The cow going crazy. Yeah, my animals go nuts. Oh, some seeds are profitable to sell as seeds versus crops. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, it's probably not gonna matter that much to me though. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, Faye. I'm hoping like at some point you're able to get on like a proper like insurance that will help you. And even if it's like, is it Medicaid? Yeah, Medicaid. I always get Medicare and Medicaid mixed up. Yeah, I know you've said in the past if you get approved for disability, like you want to like start doing like streaming or channel stuff, and I think that would be great. So hopefully you're able to do that. And there's like some stuff that's like really expensive. Like don't get me wrong, my computer, technically, my computer is like worth a good amount of money because I've put a lot of time and years into it. But I didn't, you know, build my computer for what I'm doing now. You know, like if you have to start from scratch, yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of money. But I've like built and replaced and upgraded parts over the course of like 15 years. So, you know, for me, the only thing I really bought for streaming, internet, Ethernet cable to have a higher bandwidth and stuff like that, and connection, upload speed. But already, you know, you already have to have internet anyway. It was mostly just my microphone. Getting a condenser microphone versus using a microphone off of a headset is like a game changer. Any condenser microphone is going to be better than any microphone off of a headset. Like, I could almost guarantee it. So as long as you have that, you don't even really need a headset. You could literally use earbuds, which some people do.
Oh.
Kate hardly spends any time at home these days. Perhaps she learned that from my husband. Oh man, poor lady. Just home alone. You say that's broadly true. You clicked off a video because the audio quality was crap, even though I was curious about the subject. That being said, unless you deep fry your mic, it's probably alright. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah. Like, even microphones people use off headsets, like, nowadays, they're doable. But, you know, I find them to be not as good. Like, since hearing this one, hearing my own voice, and also the effects you use in your microphone too. So, for instance, I had to re-record part of my audio in the short that I uploaded. Because I thought that the video wasn't doing good because I kept saying the word hate. So I changed hate to dislike, in the TikTok one at least. And I tried redoing my audio in Premiere Pro. They have a voiceover function, and it just sounded so much different than me recording in OBS, and that's simply because I have like a, what is it, equalizer, like HQ, forget what it's called. I mean, it's that, but it's a plugin, and I have it set to certain settings to make my, to pretty much make my microphone sound as good as it can with, and I use that on all my recordings, on my lives, you know, stuff like that. So if I were to record in a different program that didn't have the plugin, my audio would actually sound worse. Not bad, but wouldn't sound like how I like it to sound. Novice craftsmanship. And I agree with a phone, so there are like those little microphones that like the people on TikTok use. I've used them before, where you like plug in the bottom to the phone charging port, and then you have like the little microphone you hold, and they actually work really well. Like they turn the quality up like considerably. And no, it didn't sound like auto-tune, it just sounded bad. Like it just sounded really flat. I can't really explain it. Okay, let's see if I can do these guys again. Maybe one of these days, if we ever go into Premiere Pro, I'll show you guys. Kinda cloudy. I think I'll let him, well, I'll let him out for a little bit. I'll give everyone a good wash. Yeah, maybe that. It just, yeah, it just didn't sound good. What he does on the farm if I don't order stuff, he just walks around. Look, there he is, walking around. I'm just kidding. He probably does more stuff than I know. Oh, this is the pregnant one, huh? Because her little pinks are cheek. Her pinks. Her cheeks are pink! Guys, someone send help to my brain. Her pinks are cheek. I know, I don't see that word, like, ever. If it was by itself, I probably wouldn't have fully grasped the meaning of it. As illiterate as I am. Just kidding, I wouldn't call myself illiterate. I'd say I had room to learn, but... Okay, I cannot see... There we go. My cat was walking in front of my monitor, so I couldn't see the hotbar at the bottom. Oh, it's the baby! And give him some more food. Drink up. So cute. Absolutely love. Caramel. Love him. Loved him so much. Oh, cool. I can milk them again. Nope. I guess not. Maybe I'll milk them a little bit later. Now it's 7. Too much pride to upload a low-quality video of you bragging how you've got an amazing strategy for making money in the game. That's not even the point of the game. Hey, but you know what? Some people, like, literally love that. Like, think about, like, Stardew Valley, like, to a point. You know, Stardew, like, has insane min-maxing videos. Beyond, like, what you actually need in the game. Because granted, like, don't get me wrong, there's some stuff that's really expensive. Like, we're talking, like, 1 million or 10 million gold or something like that. But people love money. Your pinks are cheek. I just saw that you wrote that out. Okay. And, oh look, eggs, you guys. Alright, time to go to sleep. Oops, that fell. Hold on. And time to go inside and go to sleep. Alright guys, I got one more day in this game and then we're gonna call it quits for tonight. But I will be streaming next Wednesday. I'm trying to think of what day that is. I shouldn't have any issues. Like and subscribe. Just kidding. I don't know why that just came to my mind. I couldn't even say it without laughing. I completely understand that, Faye. Like 100%. Anything that I have ever put out, I have, you know, put my time and energy into it. There are times when I cut corners on things, you know, don't get me wrong. But I've never put out a video that I didn't feel good about. And I've certainly, and I don't ever plan to, put out a video to where I'm just trying to, like, get people's money. How's her and the baby? Wait. Pregnant? Very. Pregnant? Okay. Marty subscribed. I liked the stream yesterday, that's funny. Yeah, I made sure, like, last night when I got on the computer, I was like, I need to schedule the stream. It doesn't even take very long. It's just like, I will forget. And then if I don't do it, you know. Actually, so I've been using this app. It's like a little to-do list, but it's really cute. You guys might have heard of it before, but it's like the Finch app or whatever. And I absolutely adore it. I reached out to like their team to see if they would consider doing like even a very small partnership. I'm not asking for anything crazy here. They're not doing anything right now because they're really swamped and small team, whatever. But I literally have a part of my to-do list is stream on YouTube, and I have it set for every Wednesday. So I've been staring at it all day. So what I need to do is I need to set one for every Tuesday that says schedule your stream. That way I won't forget. Because I can't figure out how to do it from the phone. I can only do it on the computer. And I watched a video on how to, or not a video, I read about how to do it on the phone, and I tried and it didn't work. So I was like, okay. You know what? I haven't talked to the ducks in a while. Snuffle. So cute. I want all of the animals to love me. Hot Cocoa. Some of these guys, I need to get them up. Eggy is missing one heart. All the chickens love me. Oops, you're sleeping. You're the new one. You're the baby. Smoothie. Yes. Ha. A cute little to-do list. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I like it. That's one of those things that I've been doing recently with, are you pregnant? No. It's one of those things I've been doing regularly that it's been getting me streaks. Wait, I don't have any more of his mother's milk. Do I? Oh, you know what? Maybe I can't get any more. Maybe he's done. Never use to-do lists unless you really need to lock in. I completely understand that. I like this one because it's like half the time I don't even really need to. I just love everything else that the app has to offer. In terms of like clothing, because and decorations for your room. I mean, everyone here knows how much I love decorating and clothing, so. This is a cursed universe. Everything has streaks now, Hero. I've been doing Duolingo again, and I'm on my 18-day streak. I was talking to my dad literally 18 days ago, and I was like, talking about Duolingo, and he's like, yeah, I need to use it, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, why don't you do it? And then, I don't know, he said something, and we were talking, so I downloaded it, I reopened it, logged back in, because I've had the account since, like, 2014. And then it was like, it asked me what I wanted to commit to, like, a week streak, or, like, a 3-day streak, a week streak, or 15 days, or a month. So I chose 30 days. And I showed him, I was like, look, I was like, 30 days, I'm gonna get on it every single day for 30 days. And he was like, you're crazy. I'm like, alright, alright. And then on the 14th day, I sent him a screenshot, and I was like, where you at? Pull up. I'm on 14. But now I'm on 18, so I'm excited to get to 30. The creator backend of YouTube, like getting confetti. Huh, interesting. But yeah, I just like the streaks because they're just cool. I get why people get upset when they get broken. But then you just start over again. And thanks for the congrats. It's been a fun time reviewing a lot of the stuff I already know. But I've learned a couple of new words, or words that I've forgotten, things like that. Flexing on my dad, yeah. I think he's gotten on a couple of times. I've sent him like XP boosts and things like that. It's a lot of fun. I mean, that does make sense, Faye. Because, like, neurodivergency does get missed a lot in people. And if you had another, like you said, a physical presenting issue, that would have, like, made the, you know, other ones way harder to catch. So, it's unfortunate. And I know it doesn't work for some people. Like, and I completely understand that. For me now, like, it's just kind of like routine, and I get notifications, and so I'm like, okay, like, you know, just get on. Or, like I said, I get on the Finch app for my streak, which is, like, now 128 days, which is crazy. It's literally insane to think that I've gotten on that app every single day for the last, like, 4 months. But, I don't know, I get on because I want to see what's in the shop. And then, like, I'm just really interactive on it, so... But I get why it doesn't work for some people. Oh yeah, she had a request. What did she want again? Oh yeah, super rare hybrid crop. I do get to 30 days at least. I'm pretty confident I will. I've actually, you know, there's only been like 1 day in the last week where I've only used Duolingo once. And then the week before that, it was a time. So, like, now I'm using it, like, 2 to 3 times a day. Instead of just the one time to keep the streak. I wonder if she would take that. Or... That's too much. I didn't mean to grab that much. Okay. I don't know if this is considered a rare hybrid. It's probably not. One of the donuts. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I'm probably going to end up having to do that. Where'd she go? Where's your mom? Where's your mom? There she is. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh well. How dare your mom.
Yo! Yo!
Here we go. I wonder, in this game, did they make a joke about him being adopted? Because I'm pretty sure they did that in the original game. Which isn't really funny, but at the time it was kind of funny. Especially, like, I feel like he looks more like them now, but back, like, in the original, like, he didn't look like them at all. Yeah, and I mean, people's brain chemistry, like, all of brain chemistry, like, to a point, is a little different, but some people, it is just drastically different, which is, like, no issue, you know what I mean? But it does make things harder in such a neurotypical world. It is almost impossible for some things. I had worked with someone who had pretty severe ADHD, and, you know, we worked very, very close together as I was, like, her direct, like, supervisor. So I did my best to work around, like, the way that she worked in order to, you know, stay well within our means of what we needed to get done. So there's ways, you know, because all people don't work the same. But, like, we just live in such a, like, a cookie-cutter world that, like, if you don't fit into that mold, it's just like, well, sucks to suck, basically, is what it goes to, which is not fair. Especially with school and tests. School and tests is all about memorizing. Not really that much about learning. Oops, sorry, sleeping. When are you gonna grow up, Carmel? Okay. Everyone's happy. Okay, you guys, so we're halfway through winter. So by next stream, we should finish. I'll make sure we finish next stream. And Jamie's gonna grow up and he's gonna be a little man, not a little boy. Just kidding, he's gonna be an angsty little teenager. I hope we get the cutscene where he, like, hates me. And he's just like, you're a terrible parent! And he's just so angry and angsty. I can't wait. And he's like, I have to get out of this house. I need to express myself. Because, you know, he's, like, into art. Stuff like that. Next stream we'll get to Winter 8. No. Place your bets now. Absolutely not. We went from Winter 1 to Winter 5. And it's been 2 hours, 3 minutes. Technically, it's only been an hour and, like, 35 minutes if you don't count the first 25 minutes not being very good. Go for Winter 9. Guys, I would not leave you hanging on Winter 9. $5 says we only get to Winter 9 morning. I would literally just sleep through the day. Take care of the animals, go to bed. Go to bed. Take care of the animals, go to bed. And then just, like, get to the next chapter. Do I bite the bullet? I get... I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. That's cheating. What does it say? I can't cheat. And no, it's not cheating, it's exploiting the sleep system. And I wouldn't even call it exploiting. Exploiting is when you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Which clearly I could just go to bed. Poor guy. What should I give him that he'll like? You know, I'm gonna give him this flower. He can draw this flower. You cannot. I just love that. Aw, he likes it. He's so cute. Picked it from around here, right? Poor guy. It's a game feature. Oh, RuneScape. That's right. I played RuneScape when I was like 11. For not very long. Someone in my class, because it was back when you could play it at school, gave me 10,000 gold. I ran into a PvP area and I died. But I'm not gonna lie, my favorite part of the old school RuneScape was, like, I was killing chickens and then I was cooking them, and I just found that to be so much fun. And it was a lot of fun. That specifically. I agree with the elder trees. They do sound cool. $5 says Skippy will start late or say she has to end the stream early and we only finish up to Winter 8. That's why. Okay, look. I'm not gonna say that isn't going to happen because something could happen IRL that would prevent me from finishing the stream. Or, like today, with the issues I was having, had those continued, I wouldn't have been able to stream. So, I'm not gonna rule that one out, but I was gonna give it like a 5% chance of happening. One is standing around for 6 hours, the other is actively playing for 3. Okay, do the one where you're actively playing for 3, unless if you have to go somewhere, or you have to do something, or you have to clean something, or get ready for something, where you can just stand around for that amount of time and actually be productive in a different area of your life. Or if you want to do something else, like watch a movie or something like that. Other than that, I would do 3 hours of playing. That's just me, though. It's all pattern recognition. Honestly, from these last 3 streams is, we're gonna finish the year. Yeah, I feel you on that. Title next stream is this the end of chapter 3? Come find out. You know what? I will make that. That is literally what the next stream's gonna be called. Because, yeah, this one is actually finishing chapter 3, which it's not. Literally a lie. I lied again. I agree with Hero. Do the one you're playing for 3, and then when you're away from your computer for 6, do it then. I think that's the smartest answer. Hey, you guys, I'm getting a cutscene. What's happening? Did I miss a festival? Hey there, Skippy, got a sec? We're about to start the Starlight concert. Care to join? Okay. One of our annual get-togethers, you see, the year, and enjoy night, stars. Just kidding, guys. I'm not gonna read it like that. Follow me then. I like how he says, hey, do you want to come? And then I didn't say yes or no. And then he just brought me over there. Where's the child? Oh, Nami got here just in time. You two are harmonizing as well as ever. I gotta admit, I'm a little jealous. Nami, so funny. Well, take it easy. Hope you enjoy yourselves. I actually kind of like my hair. Like, I've gotten used to it this stream. Where's the baby? Must be in bed. Muku Muku. Looks like everyone made it, so it's time to get this thing started. Let's chill out some music under a sea of stars. Yeah, in the freezing cold. It's like negative 10 degrees right now. Just kidding. I say it's 27 degrees out right now in the valley. My guess. Hey, wanna come with? Too bad, follow me. Yeah, basically. Farmer wants you to socialize more. I guess so. Don't I socialize enough? I run around town. I guess I don't really talk to people, though, that much. This is an adult-only venue. That's why none of the children are present. Time to wind this thing down. Want to thank you all for showing up today. If you liked it, come around again next year. I didn't have a choice! I would have, but I didn't have a choice. Oh, look! It's terrifying. Is it a shooting star like his eyes? So pretty. It's actually gorgeous. It's all sentimental now. Hey, shooting stars a whole ton again this year, too. Well, better wish for something. Ooh, what am I gonna wish for? Got anything in mind, Skip? I wish I was rich. I want my family to grow close together. I hope to get along with everyone in the valley. I'd love for my child to take an interest from— No, absolutely not. Okay. I want people to like me. I want to grow closer as a family, but like low-key, I want the child to be upset with me when he's a teenager. So it's like— I'll just say family. Feel a stronger bond with your family now. I wish life was that easy. You know, I wonder how Jamie's doing. He's been home alone before, but still. You left him alone when he was a toddler. We've been out a while. He said he'd be fine, so I trust him, but... Well, things have wrapped up, so why don't we head home, hurry it up so we can go check on Jamie. Why don't we bring him with us? And they left me here by myself. Warm enough to wear short sleeves and a tank top for Wally. I know, right? I'm tired of all this farm work, Skippy, and Skippy's like, that's too dang bad! You keep digging! Or that's too dang bad. I almost said the other one. You're coming to the festival. Why do you want the teenager to be upset? That's like the default state. Because I want to see what happens in the cutscene. I doubt it's gonna be anywhere near the same. It's probably not. So I'm like, well. Like, why would I want to? I don't know. Just because it's fun. You should see the characters I would make in The Sims. What are you doing? Was the Starlight concert fun? I took good care of the house, so what do I get? Ha! That's funny. You know what the famous— oh yeah, he always talks about that. I like how I like look down at him. It's so cute. Okay. Music from the Starlight concert is still stuck in my head. I can't wait for Jamie to start going to these things. Maybe he'll come next year when he's older. I'm gonna save it. I talk to them. How do you get them to be upset? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if they get upset in this game. He already loves me anyway. Child's interest. I'm glad he doesn't have an interest in farming. He has zero interest in ranching. Actually, he has zero interest in music. Like, literally 1 point in ranching, 1 point in athletics. Maybe that's why Kate calls him a wimp. Like, 6 points in farming, and 13 points in academics, and 15 points in art. You try to make your Sims really fulfilled and happy. I do with some of them. Like, when I would make Sims, I would have them have twins. I'd force the woman to have twins, so she'd have to, like, eat a lot of watermelon or apples, depending on if I wanted the boys or the girls, and then, sit and watch the kids' channel. And then it would just, like, constantly go and go. And then I would have one child be treated really well, and the other child be treated really poorly, and see them go. And just enjoy the chaos that commences from that. So, and I just want to see the cutscenes in this game, like, I don't want Jamie to hate me when it's like the end of the game. I just want a little bit of angst. Just a little bit. And I'm sure I'll get it. But either way. Where am I reading the points? I'm not. I'm just pulling them out of my brain. Yeah, I'm spitballing. Want them to have a better life than you. You know, that's fair. I do that on many occasions, but I've also had plenty of interesting moments in my Sims games. Geez, Skippy's making a VC Andrews novel with her Sims. I'm gonna have to look that up, but yeah, I'm sure you're probably accurate. It's a lot of fun. I'd watch someone do that, but I don't know if you could do it yourself. Well, you know, when Sims 2 came out, like, I was thinking about buying it and making a YouTube video that was, like, spanned over, like, the course of maybe playing for, like, 6 to 8 hours in, like, an hour-long video of the kids growing up and doing all that crazy stuff, so maybe someday. Thinking of, like, doing it as, like, day 1, or, like, yeah, like, day 1 and then, like, I don't know, day 50, or, like, however many in-game days it was in The Sims or something like that. The author of Flowers in the Attic. I feel like I've heard that. I'm gonna have to look it up to refresh my memory. Walk, 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 walk. No, 6-hour-long playing session into a 1-hour video. Or, like, just to stream it and then go from there. So a lot of it would be recapping anyway. It'd actually be kind of fun to stream. But yeah, it is playing with dolls. Gatechip is right. Well, we'll see. Maybe someday. I would do it like with Sims 3. I would love that with Sims 3 because Sims 3 is so great. I know how to pay attention. No, you're fine. Been made into a movie miniseries a few times. Ha! Okay, cool. You know what's funny though? I don't like stuff like that to a point. I like psychological thrillers, but I don't like stuff that goes too far. Yet, The Sims lives. Oh, a few times. That's okay. I read it, but I barely even registered it. Yeah, we'll see if I ever do an interesting Sims take video because it's kind of crazy sometimes. If it can be done, I've done it. Just kidding. Not everything in The Sims, but psychological thrillers. Do I have any recommendations? Well, not off the top of my head, like for regular movies. So a long time ago in a once anime liking Skippy, I really liked Higurashi, which is like a psychological thriller. It's like the first thing that came to my mind. So if you still like anime and you haven't seen Higurashi, just don't watch the English one. It only has one season anyway. It's no point watching it. It's so terrible. I think they actually remade it. No, that was Fruits Basket, which is also great. Not psychological thriller, but it's great. I can't think of anything else though. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's what I would decide. I'd have one of the twins be evil. And sometimes even to the point where they run away from home and then they show back up when they're a young adult. Actually, crazy. It's kind of cool. Or, you know, in the older Sims games, they get shipped off to boarding school, which kind of sucks because then they're gone if you, like, neglect them. But there are some times where you can do it, especially in The Sims 3 where you have full range of the world. I would take the teen sim and I would take him out in like the middle of the night and I would go into town and I would have him like steal something or do something on public property, and the cops would come and they would pick him up and then it would take him back home, and then the parents would get really angry and it would make the relationship between them worse and worse and worse. And there were just so many things that like I would do with that. I know it sounds nuts, but yeah, I mean. You've been recommended Higurashi. I have the books of one of the arcs, and it's really great. It's old, but it's really cool. It's a good one. Very psychological. Very psychological. There's a lot of kind of messed up stuff in there. Not too messed up, like it's messed up enough, but it's anime. It's like normal messed up anime. Maybe a little bit on the edgier side, but it's not as crazy as it can be. Like, what is it called? Shoot, School Days. Don't watch that. It could be worse. That's the scary thing, is it could be worse, but it's pretty bad. My dad got me started on Alex Cross novels. It's the only thriller I've really given a go. There's so many books out there that I just do not know about. There's so many. It's nuts. I'll have to check that out too. BC Andrews, Alex Cross novels. Okay. Because I do like stuff like that. I like stuff that's like really intense and has like some really interesting like plot twists. There's a couple out there that I'm like, it was really good. English dub of Ghost Stories. Oh my gosh. I've never watched Ghost Stories in English or in Japanese, but I watched a video that was talking about the English version of Ghost Stories because I almost watched it when I was young, and I didn't. And that is the wildest stuff ever. It's so funny. Like, I would watch it just to laugh at the dialogue. Because in that whole... It was like a 20-minute video I watched of it. And that is crazy. It's... I would say the Higurashi English dub isn't quite there, but it's bad. It's bad like that, but it's like the actual dialogue they're supposed to be saying and not just like nonsense that the people came up with. That's like the only like major difference, but it's still a really bad dub. But yeah, I don't think you could get worse than that. I know, I like literally love that, but that's like a fact. Like, how do you not send a transcript of the dialogue for the plot? Like, I just don't understand how a company would... Maybe they just didn't care that much. They're just like, eh, whatever, just do something with it, sell it. It's still really funny. Could you imagine though, like if that happened to you if you're a voice actor and they're just like, well, we don't have anything for you to say, so, you know, just watch it, figure it out. I think that would be so much fun, as daunting as it would be. Cause like, you know, who knows? How would you even manage that? I don't even know. Which is why it's so infamously funny, I guess. Infamously like rated. But anyway, okay guys, I was gonna leave 15 minutes ago. I will be back next Wednesday. We are going to finish winter. We're gonna finish it because we're on winter 6. I'm gonna get into spring of year 4. It's gonna happen no matter what you guys say. Less 5% chance I have to stop the stream and get out. So when I stream next, we're gonna finish it. It's gonna be the actual finishing of chapter 3. Hands down. It will be that. Oh no, Sir Nerdly just got here. Okay, I'll wait like 2 minutes. Yeah, I remember that too, is that they weren't invested. You just, yeah, maybe they like ran out of budget. Maybe they had planned to do a full, really nice dub, sent it off, ran out of budget, and then like they just killed the program. And because of that, they just did whatever. I don't know. I'm just, my assumption. But hello, Sir Nerdly. I'm glad you were able to join, even if just for a moment. Ah, no, it's okay. I mean, a couple minutes isn't gonna hurt. I've already been here for an extra, like, 10. I'm actually debating if I want to get a snack. We'll see. If I want to go and get, like, something, or just make another chocolate mug cake. Like I said, I don't have any whipped cream this time, though. Finishing winter standing in the same spot in the living room. Exactly, it's like already 3 o'clock. I could do this for the entirety of the next stream, and we would be done. Like, we would be done winter in probably like 40 minutes if I just stood here and talked for 40 minutes. You fell asleep early today. I hate when that happens, especially if you wake up and you're like, ugh. Sometimes it's good, but get boba before International Boba Day ends. Huh, I didn't know it was International Boba Day. I love boba though. It's so good. And popping pearls. They're so good. They're so delicious. And it didn't do too well where it was produced, but you could be wrong. I mean, I think you're right. I think it didn't do well, like, that well. It definitely did a lot worse, like, in a sense here, like, in terms of the story, but oddly enough, it probably does better in English because of its, you know, originality with the script. You'd also be out $5? Yeah. Just a yapping stream. Could be good. Honestly, I should just do a just chatting. You know what, when I do stream a game, like if I stream like PUBG or like, you know, DayZ, it'll be more of a me playing a game while paying attention and also just talking about whatever. So, it's gonna be good. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Since Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And even then I was kind of like really into the game. So I was like very much into the Assassin's Creed of Odyssey, and such a great game, honestly. But we'll see. I'll try to make that happen soon. I know I keep saying that. I know I've been saying that for 3 months, but bear with me. I think about it all the time, I promise. Okay, I am officially going to leave now, so good night, Sir Nerdly. Thank you for showing up right at the end. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone else for being here. I appreciate it a lot, always. And next week we're gonna finish Winter, get into Chapter 4, see Jamie all grown up, and it's gonna be really exciting. So, yep. I'll tweet if I'm gonna stream on Twitch or when I go live. You know, I'm sure some of you already have notifications, but I will tweet it as well in case if you miss out. So, I will do that. Just keep an eye on that. But anyway, you guys have a good night, be safe, have a good weekend, and I will see you on Wednesday to finish Chapter 4. And I'll have to scroll up to figure out what I'm naming it again, because I forgot it was written in there, but I already forgot what it is. So, okay. I'll see you guys later. Look, I'm going to sleep.